Hi everyone, this is Messenger Marjolyn and I want to welcome you to your January 2016 Oracle messages. Happy New Year! I hope 2016 brings and fulfills all your wishes. I just feel that there's this beautiful energy around, and if you believe, you will succeed. So what I've decided to do for these messages for January, I've taken 12 oracle packs. I have this massive box full of cards, so I asked the universe to guide me to 12. I've written them all down and I've placed them all into this bowl, and what I'm going to do is randomly select an oracle deck for your particular sun sign. And what I suggest you do is, if you want additional messages, to watch your rising or moon sign video as well. Now, got a couple of key dates for January. We have a new moon on the 11th of January, no, it's the 10th of January. New moon's all about new beginnings and putting your wishes out there to the universe. The full moon for January is occurring on the 24th. That's the perfect time to release. And I'm going to include a letting go card for all of the sun signs this month, just to see what, additional guidance you might need to help you release once and for all. And we've also got Mercury retrograde happening in January. And actually this phenomena is going to occur 4 times during 2016. So it's okay. It just means that sometimes things can be delayed. You're recommended not to make any big purchases during Mercury retrograde. Communication could sometimes go astray. Emails might get lost or misconstrued. Definitely not the best time to buy any equipment, mechanical computers, because the energy under Mercury retrograde, you could attract something that could be problematic in the future. Now, this is just a probability. It doesn't mean it's going to happen, because everything is determined by our beliefs. But I'm the messenger. I listen, I do my research. I listen to a lot of other people who share guidance, and then I come along and pass it on to you. So just be mindful of that, and you're going to have a beautiful year. That's my intuition telling me. I'm very excited to be back in the recording chair, so to speak. I've purchased a GoPro and I'm actually going to get out and about. I'd like to get outdoors and perhaps go down south. I live in Perth, Western Australia, so maybe throughout 2016 you can join me on some adventures. I really would love to get down to Pemberton and some of those places which have some beautiful trees, to share with you what these places are like. I've already got my plan for February, which is Cottesloe Beach, beautiful part of the world. So I hope you all join me, and I really look forward to sharing my messages. And once again, have a wonderful 2016. Hello, my Sagittarius. Here is your message, and I've just put my hand into my magic bowl, and I've been given the Conscious Spirit Oracle cards for you for January. So let's see what's going to be revealed from these cards. Remember, you can get an additional message by looking at your moon or rising sign as well. So there's different cards used. So we'll see what the universe wants you to know. But always just operate on inspiration, whatever feels right for you at the time. If it doesn't connect with you, well then that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to select the 3 cards to see what I can share with you and see what sort of flow. The root chakra card. We've got the balance card, and we also have the reach out card, and then I'll complete this message with a letting go card. So what have we got here? The root chakra. I have everything I need to survive and grow on the physical plane. So the root chakra is connected to survival, and there sometimes could be a fear element going on. So I think that, maybe there's still some wouldn't say fear, but there's something that's not quite content in your world, and it might be relating to some sort of material acquisition that you feel you might need to get through. If you're wanting to shore up your root chakra and get that humming again, I suggest, immerse yourself in the colour red, whether you eat it, drink it, wear it, whatever you need to do. Seek out a chakra balancing meditation on YouTube. There's plenty there. But just find that sense of peace and balance, because here's the next card. It says here, I understand and embrace the imposing forces in life that bring about balance. Yes, so there's the yin and the yang, there's the light and the dark, hot and cold, all these polar opposites, and it's all about creating balance. And at the moment, my gut is telling me that, your hope radar is down a little bit low, and we just need to bring it back to equilibrium. So if you can spend some time perhaps working on rebalancing, your root chakra, that could help restore that balance that we're needing. And here it's the third card in your message for January, is the reach out card. I reach out my hand and my heart to connect to and unite all of humanity. Okay, so you're being guided to, reach out and spread your love. So perhaps you have a story to tell, or perhaps you have a purpose to fulfill. And I think that once you've spent a little bit of time restoring some balance here in this root chakra, then you'll be able to do this. And start with, I always go with the words that just flow. Start with your family. Start by, just making a deeper and stronger connection with your family, and then just let it ripple out. And once you've connected and you've done your sharing with your family, go just a little bit wider and then wider, and see where all of this takes you. So, and now the letting go card for you for January is rejecting shame. Okay, well, that could be part of the root chakra essence too. Today I will learn to reject shame. Shame is an overwhelming sense that who I am is not good enough. I realise that I am good enough and that my imperfections are part of being human. I let go of shame. So the divine loves you unconditionally, accepts you just as you are. And I think that's the message that I've been hearing from other people, other messages that I shared, messengers that I listen to, that really, once we tap into that true understanding that we are perfect as we are right now, and that, the energy that loves us the most is the divine, if that energy accepts us unconditionally, well, then why can't we? So, there's what you're going to let go of during January, and I think it's going to be an easy transition for you, because you're going to spend a little bit of time working on your root chakra, and then everything's going to fall into a beautiful balance for you. And from there, you're going to reach out and really strengthen those connections with, I'm recommending your family members first. And then from there, you can really go out and share some of your beautiful magical energy. So thank you very much, Saggies. I so look forward to sharing more messages throughout 2016. And any comments, please leave them below. I'm happy to help. Bye.